Yo, everybody, welcome back to the Minority Sports Report. I'm your boy, Big Black.
Jason, I'm coming in from that satellite of love.
And your boy Scam Dog.
Scam. Oh! This one's for you, Scam. This one's for you. Hold on, let me see.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I got you, family. I got you. Anyways, what the fuck is going on, gents?
Oh, not much. Not much. Okay. Do you think Kevin Durant is a bitch?
Yes.
There's one definitive yes.
I don't watch basketball, but he's a basketball player. So yes, he's a bitch.
I'm just saying, as someone who is as rich and as talented and famous as he is at best thin-skinned, at worst a bitch. But I don't know if it's okay to call players a bitch to their face.
Okay, so you are talking about what I think you're talking about.
Yeah, that's my question. Like, where did
Let me
as a crowd heckler?
Heckler called him a bitch.
Well, yeah, like Mavs fans, like it was like pregame. They're like, Kevin Durant's a bitch, and then he's like, "What did you say to me?"
Literally, stop.
And they try to dab up, and he's like,
"Come on, Kev, we just talking shit, man. Come on, man."
As a pro, though, you also have to expect that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's why he wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, he could have gotten kicked out if he wanted to. It's like,
yeah, he could have.
But
yeah, he could have.
I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I love heckling players. I love heckling players and knowing that they heard me. But I also don't like cuss at them just because I think that's lame.
Well, there's a difference between being a heckler and being fucking disrespectful. You know what I mean? It kind of comes with the territory. Like that's. But there's a line that you cross as a fan, as a human. Would you say some shit to your best friend like that? Would you be okay if somebody said some shit like that to you? Would you be okay if somebody said some shit like that to your mom? If the answer is no, don't fucking say it. But talk shit though, because fuck that team, you know? Kevin, you suck, blah, blah, blah. We all know that's not the goddamn truth, you know what I'm saying? So like there's a line that shouldn't be crossed when you're heckling and talking shit. Unless you do a podcast and you can talk all the shit you want about people.
No, it's just like, I don't know. It's Kevin Durant's just so like, because it's like it's one thing where he's like, hey, I don't want people calling me a bitch to my face. Like that's not okay. But motherfucker, you made burner accounts to argue with trolls on the internet.
That's true.
Like, that's
true.
You are little like. There's less like.
That's bitch behavior.
That is bitch behavior. It is.
Like that. You know who else does that? People like Donald Trump. People like Elon Musk. Mm-hmm. Like, it's the
vindictive little cunts.
Yeah. Also, just where do you have the time? Where do you have the time? So, like, Google your name and be like, "Oh, this guy with 100 followers says I'm a piece of shit." Like, I'll show him. Like. In the brief time that LeBron James tried to embrace being the villain, he famously said, at the end of the day, everyday people, they have to go home and they have to be them. I get to be LeBron James. Kevin Durant, you get to be Kevin Durant at the end of the day. And, you might think you're the GOAT, and that's well within your right to think that, but it's like, nobody's
get to be a very wealthy bitch.
Yeah. Why worry about the opinions of the ants? Because you come off looking weird.
Did you see Cam Newton get jumped?
No, what happened?
I just saw this shit maybe about an hour ago. But it looked like he was doing some like radio promotion or some shit. Yeah, look that shit up. And you just see this one dude like rush the stage and try to tackle him. And Cam obviously holds his own. He's like fucking 6'6", you know what I mean? And then it cuts to him in a corner, and there are like 2 or 3 niggas trying to fuck him up. And he's just like, he's got one dude in a headlock, got another dude like fucking just like arm's length, like swinging at him and like kicking another motherfucker. And it's like, what'd you think would happen when you tried to jump a 6'5" fucking, athlete nigga? Like he's got nothing to lose. He's not playing right now, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no. Oh, holy shit! Yep. Trying to jump. They try to fucking blindside him.
Yeah, and he was not having any of that shit.
That is, yeah.
So opposite of bitch.
Oh snap!
Because when I first saw it, I was like, damn, what a dummy move. But no, I'm like, man, you're defending yourself. And you
a pro bowler got arrested on CP charges.
during people charges?
I mean, we can't say what it is.
Wait, CP. I'm trying to. All right, keep going.
Little person corn. But not little people.
Pre-adults.
Like pre-adult corn.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He was literally in the middle of a frame when the U.S. Marshals came into the tournament and arrested him. It's not on camera, but you see the other bowlers being like, and then his score just disappears from the screen.
Bro, I'm sorry because I'm like Chris Paul. I'm like thinking of like other types of shit, and oh my god! So this is a bowler.
Yeah, he's like 35
in the middle of a set. Gets rated.
Yeah, like in a tournament, like the U.S. Marshals got him because he was across state lines. So,
wow, fuck him.
Yeah.
Okay, big dummy of the week.
You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy.
Yeah,
see what you did?
But there's not footage of the actual arrest, but you see a bunch of like bowlers just kind of stop in the middle and kind of like just like look over. And the announcer's just like, "Yeah, bowling is great. Everything about bowling is excellent."
A friend of mine, she became a great friend. She was a coworker first, and now she's a really good friend of mine. I bring it up all the time. She knows that. Who do you think you are? I am. She knows that guy. I'm gonna see if she knows because she's plugged into the world of bowling just by like proxy and shit. So I'm gonna see if she heard about that shit. I'm gonna see her in the office on Tuesday. So
yeah,
wow.
I guess the highest you ever ranked is like 64th or something like that.
That's pretty fucking high.
Yeah, I mean, right.
Whoa.
Yeah, Brandon Novak, 35, was extradited from Indiana to his native Ohio and is facing 15 felony charges per Deadspin.
Oh snap! You big cold-blooded dummy.
you just see, yeah. So I don't know. The evidence seems pretty pretty good. He admitted to buying something on Snapchat, not knowing what it was, but then later admitting to what it was or whatever. These fucking guys. Fuck them.
There's so many holes in that logic. There's just so many. You bought some shit that you didn't think it was. Wouldn't you fucking report that shit?
That's like, what was it? The Duggars, the 19 Kids and Counting guy, like the first son. He got charged with like the same stuff, but like when the FBI showed up, he was like, "Oh, is somebody downloading illegal stuff onto my computer? Is somebody downloading CP onto my? That would be crazy. Why are you here?" They literally were like, "Hey, can we just take a look at your computer?" And he was like, "Why?" And then he just bumped. And then the FBI agent was like, I don't know.
Looking at your computer. What child porn?
Yeah, that was basically what he said.
Nothing but garbage,
bro.
Yeah,
like I said, there's just too many. See,
I wasn't shot. I fell on the ground. There was a bullet on the ground, and the bullet drove itself into me.
Sounds like a cocaine story, but anyway. Damn, yeah, that's fucking crazy. I just wanted to talk about Formula One and some racing.
Hey, yeah, you guys should talk about that. I've been
Formula One Drive to Survive season whatever it is now, 6 I think.
Oh, it's back.
Dropped on Friday, I believe.
I'm in a racing mood. I just got my direct drive wheel, so I'm all about racing right now.
For those of y'all that don't know, remember when you was in the arcade and you had that steering wheel and it was like, oh shit, it would like throw you off the chair? That's what that nigga got. In the steering wheel. Basically, that's like the dumbed down version. We can get technical, but we won't. Am I jealous? Nah, because I'm gonna get one eventually. Am I happy? Nah, because fuck him. So that makes me jealous? No, sir. No, real shit.
Wrap it up, B. Make it quick.
Yo, the sign is real simple.
So,
fucking.
No, I'm just kidding too. I didn't watch it because I wouldn't be able to sleep. I found it Saturday night, and I was, oh yeah, I forgot it dropped on Friday. So that's the thing. I'll be talking about that next week. Can't wait. This game.
I'll watch it this week.
Broncos minority owner Lewis Hamilton is moving big to Ferrari team.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Well, NASCAR had their Netflix series. William Byron was a part of it. He ended up winning the Daytona 500. We didn't get to talk about that because it got canceled. When we
I watched the last 10 laps of that.
Yeah, so William Byron got the win in that 500, and then this week Daniel Suarez, he picked up the win by what was it? 0.003 seconds.
I saw that.
3 wide going into the finish line, and he won by 0.003 seconds.
That's
a true photo finish.
Photo finish. Yeah, it was crazy.
The memes were Lightning McQueen sticking his tongue out to finish the line. It was so stupid.
I've seen 2 wide before, but that was probably the first time I've seen 3 wide like that going into the finish. It's pretty cool.
I didn't realize, kind of jumping on what you said, I didn't realize it was the race because it was 3 wide. I saw the clip, the finish, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then, replaced a couple times, and then I read the caption, and I was like, oh, shit. This is crazy. I didn't realize this was like good shit.
Oh yeah, the name. This was the Am Better Health 400 at Atlanta.
Presented by Coca-Cola.
Word to your mother.
No presented on this one.
For better health, Coca-Cola. No, the Daytona 500 final was exciting. There was a crash at the very end, at the last second. I was like, oh, what? I didn't realize what happened.
So what would happen. Daytona.
Yep, I was gonna. Even I know that. That's why you watch Daytona, because there's always a crash.
Shit. Yeah, there's always crashes, and then there's always the big one that takes out a large portion of the field.
Always.
I think that one was fairly early. I think I don't know. There were a couple crashes, but I just remember at one point being like, "Wow, yeah, there were a lot of crashes in racing."
So many.
Why did they put light stickers on their car? I don't get it.
There's stock cars. They're supposed to look stock. That's kind of why.
I know. It's always weird.
You know why? Because stickers are lighter than actual parts.
I know. But
I know.
Why even have it?
I'm defending NASCAR's honor on this one's game. Sit back, dog. I got you. It's Black History Month. Bubba Wallace. He ain't doing shit. It's cool.
Left turn, save lives.
Left turn, save lives. But breaking last is even better. That's an F1 reference, motherfuckers. But anyways, there's not a whole lot that I really wanted to talk about personally.
Spring training started. People.
Cool. I was getting ready to open it up. Spring ball.
I mean, it's started.
It's coming. When do pitchers and catchers have to report?
They've reported. Games have been played. We are in the middle of spring training. Spring training has started. Rockies have played 4 games, I think.
Good God, I don't know shit about baseball.
They're
and you think I would pick up?
Stop following.
I used to know a lot about baseball, actually, but then I stopped caring, and I was like, oh, I don't need this fucking information anymore. Gone. But I thought pitchers and catchers. I thought it was backwards. I thought that was like, oh shit, the season is about to start, like the actual season, not like preseason. So that's my bad.
We got a month and a half of preseason.
That's my B. Word, dogs. Word, nigga. UFC shit or anything, hockey wise, anything, any trades, any fucking.
Avs have lost like 4 out of the last 5.
Yeah, I didn't see any major trades from the Bruins or anything like that. There was the Bellator PFL, Bellator versus PFL pay-per-view. Biggest fight was Henan Ferreira defeated Ryan Bader in the main event.
Fucking Ryan
the
Bader,
two heavyweight
so
champions
crazy.
going at it. There was also the UFC Mexico.
Well, real quick,
fight night in Mexico.
The Bellator PFL fight, for those of you who don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. PFL purchased Bellator.
Yes.
And now that was kind of like their merging of the two.
But there's still going to be 2 separate promotions.
Guy, cool. Didn't know that part. Word.
As far as last I heard, there's still going to be 2 separate promotions, just owned by the same company.
Hell yeah.
It's
and possibly do this versus pay-per-view once a year.
UFC Mexico? Arrivederci.
Yeah, Brandon Moreno. He took a L against Brandon Royval in the main event. And what was the other fight that I wanted to see? Oh, the Brian Ortega, Yair Rodriguez fight. Brandon Ortega ended up getting the submission by arm triangle choke.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Painful.
Cool fucking beans. Since we've been kind of talking about movies at the end of each one of these for the last, since we've been back, we won an auction. We bid on a lot of things. We won an auction. We won 44 fucking movies. We thought it was like 20 movies. Jess comes out with a trash bag full of Blu-rays. 44 fucking movies. It ended up being, she did the math, it ended up being like 30 cents a movie. But I watched this movie, Drive. I'm sure you know of it. It's Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
It's kind of a low-key banger. It's a fucking banger. I was very impressed. I didn't really. I saw it, but
I don't remember much about it.
Didn't really care for the love story. I can understand why it's there, but it wasn't my thing. But pull that shit out. It kind of felt forced. Pull that shit out, and it's a solid thriller. It's really good.
Yeah, Marlin from Finding Nemo is a good bad guy. Who knew?
Fucking Ron Perlman's in that shit. I fucking hate Ron Perlman.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I can't. Bro, have you seen him? First of all. Second of all, I don't think he's a good actor. I think he sucks. He's fine. I just would not rather see him on my screen.
Okay. You just don't like how Ron Perlman looks?
I don't like how he looks, and I think he's a shit actor. His best role was Hellboy because he was under like 8 hours of makeup.
He was great in Sons of Anarchy. I'll give him that.
No, that's fine. People like
he played a great dickhead.
I think he's a really good voice actor.
That I'll give you. I'll give you that. He's got a face.
You didn't love him in Pacific Rim?
Fuck no. I hated him in Pacific Rim. And I love everything about that movie. And that was when I realized I just don't like Ron Perlman. That was the movie. I swear to God, I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to. Just like.
Trying to think what else he was in. Oh, Blade 2.
Perlman.
Blade 2.
Beauty and the Beast with Linda Hamilton.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. He was the Beast.
I can't fucking Ron Perlman to me is
nothing but
straight
garbage,
bro. Straight garbage. But people like him, I guess. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I just
Ron Perlman catching stray bullets. Just
call his ass big face Ron Perlman. It's the worst part of every movie that I see. Even
That's
fucking
Clay Morrow to me.
Who?
His name was Clay Morrow in Sons of Anarchy. He was the head biker. The biker
you want to see a
president.
guy with a real big face? Look up Robert Zadar.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's on my charger.
That's yeah. Look up Robert Zadar and you'll see a man with a real big face.
Oh snap!
Jess knows. She'll be like, "Oh, you should watch this movie. It's really good. X, Y, and Z."
Holy
and she'll
shit!
Finish it with, but it's got Ron Perlman in it. I don't have my goddamn phone. Fucking shit. Hold on.
I made Ray.
Hold on. I'm gonna use this one.
That's a thick ass face.
That's a thick ass face.
Like he is a man you can call the face.
What was it, Robert? What?
Robert Zadar, Z,DAR. He's like a B movie actor. I watched him in a movie a couple weeks ago called Killing American Style.
Oh, that's like fucking Family Guy-esque, bro. What the fuck am I seeing? Bro, what the fuck is this? Nah, this has to have been like botched work.
He has a disorder. So, like a genetic disorder that causes his jaw to be huge, but yeah, like
now I feel bad for talking shit.
Well, no, bit. I mean, like he leaned into it. He was like, I'm the jaw. I'm Robert Zadar.
Bro, this man's jaw is incredible.
Yeah,
it's on like a whole nother planet, nigga. This nigga's jaw has its own orbit. It's fucking crazy big. Holy shit. This is definitely from the 80s. Oh, I'm gonna see if I don't fucking. I'm not even gonna do it.
He was in a terrible like Three Ninjas knockoff called like Pocket Ninjas, where he like plays the bad guy. Pocket Ninjas.
This shit
sounds like a terrible toy line.
Bro,
it sounds like the toy line you would get in those 25-cent machines outside of the grocery store.
Exactly.
Pocket Ninjas.
Bro, there's this meme with his name and it says, "Holy crap, it's like your catcher's mitt with the nose." I fucking broke. Nigga, I can't. It's one of those old school memes, though. Hold on, I'm doing it.
Black border with white print up and down.
The basic ass white print.
Hold on, let's see if I can do this without fucking my shit up. Holy crap! It's like a catcher's mitt with a nose.
It looks like they put prosthetics. You know, when like in a show when somebody eats something they're allergic to and their face blows up. It looks like that kind of prosthetic makeup.
Oh my god, yo! Like, all right. Oh man!
But yeah, those are two movies he's the villain in: Pocket Ninjas and Killing American Style.
That's just a man with a nose. Give me one of these. All right. Thank you guys for fucking with us. You guys got anything else? Cool.
Go watch a Robert Zadar movie.
Thank you guys for fucking with us. This is the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. Make sure you follow us all collectively on the interwebs at TMS Report. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you hit the motherfucking bell icon. Boys, where can they follow you?
I'm at Julian C. Mitchell because that's my name.
It's Games 666 because that's not my name.
And I am at the Beatnik because that's one of my names. Go fuck yourself. And on behalf of Skame, we'll see you next week.